A warm welcome to Nigerian Stock Exchange update at breakfast. Again, and the market has been up and running for nearly 40 minutes. So, who are the top gainers who have been making moves? Market doesn't stay static. Once it opens, it goes on. Investors do not like to muck about once they figure out what they want. So let us see what's been happening at the Nigerian Stock Exchange. Okay, First Bank, of course, First Holding is still in a bullish mode, though it's gone down now by about, it's now over 4% up, but it's still doing well, trading for over 100 naira. Access Holdings as well. It's a good day for the Fuzak banks. Access Holdings, it's up by over 3%. Access Holdings trading by over 3%, and at right now is at 26 naira 50 kobo. Access Holdings doing well. ABC Transport is at 0%. It's at 7 naira 5 kobo. That's what it's going for. Academy Press, no changes. It's just at 6 naira 40 kobo. Consolidated Hallmark also no changes. It's not been affected by market forces. Africa Prudential, on the other hand, is also stable, 0%, no changes. Boa Cement, that went up yesterday, that jumped up yesterday to be among the top 5 gainers of yesterday. Boa Cement is up again, is still bullish. It's now up by 2.27%. Boa Cement now trading for 310 naira. Remember last week, Boa Cement took heavy falls on Wednesday and Thursday, but it bounced back yesterday and made the top 5 gainers list. So right now, it's still in a bullish mode. It has fallen back in favor with investors, and Boa Cement is up by 2.27%, now trading for 310. And Abe Mortgage Bank, Abe Bank is at 0%, it's at 0%. CNI Leasing also at 0%. ICO Insurance also no changes to the share price, no movement in the share price. Geregu Power also is in the class of those who are 0%, no changes to the share price. And Nigeria Exchange Group, the parent company of the Nigeria Stock Exchange, also at 0%, trading for 139 naira 90 kobo. Nigeria Exchange Group. Living Trust Mortgage Bank also at 0%. Nothing has changed for it. Mutual Benefit Assurance at 0% as well. It hasn't experienced any movement. MTN is still looking blank as well. MTN, but is at 826 naira 50 kobo. MTN, that's where it is. Cadbury also is among those who are still static. Cadbury is trading for 57 naira. Eternal Oil had a good outing yesterday. Eternal Oil yesterday was good for it. The investors love it. Today it is static at 30 naira 50 kobo. Eternal Oil. Chemical and allied product is static at 0%. It's at 142 naira 44 kobo. Chemical and allied product. Caverton yesterday had a big fall, but right now it's at 0%, trading for 4 naira 65 kobo. Or PZ is at 0%, no changes, but it's trading at a good price of 80 naira per share. PZ at 80 naira per share. Skyway Aviation is at 0%. Nothing has happened to the share price. Transcorp Hotels also has not had any changes to the share price. It's going for 242 naira per share. Transcorp Hotels Transcorp hotels here going for 242 naira and 0 kobo, no changes. Holden McCall is also as it was at the beginning of the market. Halliday Holdings, their AGM is coming up next week. If you're a shareholder of Halliday Holdings, get in touch with your stockbroker or with the registrar of the company, because next week is the AGM of Halliday Holdings. It's one of the most expensive stocks on the Nigerian exchange. It's at 0% at the moment, but trading for 1,526 naira 80 kobo. That's Halliday Holdings. HBM, formerly Lafarge Africa, is at 0%. It hasn't had any movement. Lotus Alal ETF, it's down at the moment, down by 3% and trading for 130 naira. Lotus Alal ETF. Beggar Paints has no changes. Beggar Paints is going for 147 naira 60 kobo. Beggar Paint has not got any movement. Charms is doing well, is up right now. It's one of the early gainers, up by over 1%, up by 1.19%. That is Charms for you, one of the early gainers in the market, up by 1.19%. UPDC rate is also among the early movers. It's actually doing well. UPDC rate is up by over 9%. Remember, UPDC rate is a real estate investment trust share, so it's something good to have in your portfolio. It's up by over 9% and trading for 11 naira 50 kobo. Jais Bank is one of the heavy losers at the moment. It's down in value by 0.56%. Jais Bank is bearish at the moment. Fitsin Healthcare is at 0%, no changes. Royal Exchange Assurance also at 0%, no changes to share price. Sovereign Trust Insurance Company, the shares at 0%. Cornerstone, yesterday was the AGM of Cornerstone Insurance. They marked their 34th annual AGM yesterday. Cornerstone right now, it has not had any price movement since yesterday. Right now, it is still at 0%. The shares are going for 5 naira 75 kobo. Name Insurance was one of the top gainers yesterday. It was jointly at number 1 yesterday at the close of business yesterday with a custodian investment. Right now, it is at 0%, but it's at a good price of 30 naira 80 kobo. Name Insurance, First Holdco among the top 5 gainers yesterday. First Holdco is still in bullish mode, up by 4.26%. The shares are trading at a very high price of 105 naira 50 kobo. That is First Holdco. For your custodian investment, is at 0% now, but the shares have gone up to 75 naira 90 kobo. Lasako right now is at 0%. It took a fall yesterday. Lasako was down at the close of business yesterday by 7%, but right now it is stable at 0%. Lagos State Assurance Company. Cortex investment is at 0%. Linkage Assurance, no changes. Sun Assurance was one of the heaviest losers yesterday. It lost 10% of its share price yesterday, but right now it's at 0%. There's been no changes to its share price. Livestock Feeds is at 0%, no changes. Their communications was beaten down yesterday. Yesterday spent a lot of time being bearish, but at the moment it is at 0%. Their communications, the owners of AIT. AXA Mansard Insurance is at 0%, no changes to its share price. Mark Nichols right now is at 0%. M and B, May and Baker is at 0%, trading for 39 naira. M and B. Dangote Cement has not had any movement in the share price. It's trading for 1,047 naira a share. Dangote Cement shares going for 1,047 naira per share. Dangote Sugar was up yesterday, but right now it's at 0%, trading for 73 naira. Dangote Sugar. Our Guaranteed Trust Holding GTCO is at 0% today. It's trading for 129 naira. Guaranteed Trust Holding going for 129 naira per share. Prestige Assurance is at 0%. It's going from 1 naira 48 kobo. Prestige Assurance. Guinea Insurance also at 0%. No changes to its share price. EcoBank shares have been static for quite a long time, and right now they are still static at 0%, but the shares are going for 85 naira 70 kobo per share. EcoBank, Nigeria Aviation Company, had a good outing last week, but at the moment the shares have not had any movement. It's at 0%, but going for 172 naira and 10 kobo. That's NACO, Nigeria Aviation Company. E-Transact is at 0%, no changes to the share price. Nigeria Allied Industries, NASCOM, also at 0%. International Breweries, no changes to share price at 0% as we're trading for 13 naira 20 kobo per share. FCMB Group, First City Merchant Bank Group, had a good outing yesterday, but closed on a bearish note. It closed yesterday at 4.63% down. At the moment, no changes to its share price. First City Merchant Bank, no changes to its share price, trading for 11 naira 80 kobo a share. Nigerian Breweries trading for 75 naira. It hasn't had any changes in the share price. Fidelity Bank shares are also at 0%, trading for 21 naira 80 kobo. Zenith Bank is slightly up at 0.21%. Zenith Bank up slightly 0.21%, trading for 116 naira 95 kobo. Zenith Bank shares. FTN Cocoa, one of the top gainers of yesterday, still in a very bullish mode. In fact, the shares are up right now by 8.72%. FTN Cocoa, the shares are up by 8.72% and it's trading for 10 naira 10 kobo. Nestle Nigeria, Nestle, one of the most famous names in the market, the shares are 0%, one of the most expensive shares on the stock exchange, over 3,000 naira per share. That's Nestle for you. Secure Electronics is at 0%. The shares are trading below 1 naira per share. Guinness is also at 0%, but the shares are 340 naira per share. Guinness 340 naira. Among those who have taken hit this morning since the market opens, Honeywell Flour. Honeywell Flour is down by 4.75%. Honeywell Flour, one of the bearish stocks at the moment, down by over 4%. NPF Microfinance, Nigeria Police Force Microfinance Bank, is at 0%. Okomu Oil Palm, one of the most expensive stocks on the exchange, is at 0%. No movement. Stanbic IBTC also hasn't got any movement in the share price, not affected, but it's trading from 166 naira and 90 kobo. Stanbic IBTC. Ikeja Hotels, no changes to the share price, is at 0%. Ikeja Hotel shares are going for 42 naira 50 kobo. Sterling Financial, no changes, 0%. International Energy shares also at 0%. Among those who have also lost value since the market open is Veritas. Veritas is down by 3.82%. Veritas shares, Veritas Capital is down at the moment by over 3%. Japan Gold is at 0%, also down at this time. Well, Oando Oil is also doing well, it's at 0%, going for 39 naira 50 kobo Oando Oil. So thank you so much for joining. Also, of one final one is Tantalizer. Tantalizer shares are doing well, each up by 2.27%. Thank you so much for joining the update. I hope to see you later in the day. Enjoy the rest of your morning. Bye for now.